So we're entering chapter 4 of the game now, and I kind of figure we're getting near to the end of our adventure. I actually updated the game on Steam to support mods, so unfortunately we don't have a little cute mustache I put on my little profile pic. Rip mustache, you will be missed. But in return, we get a lot more. We have a lot more stuff to do now. So if I pause the game, just like so, as you can tell, my equipment kind of changed around a bit. Because if you look at my mods here, I got a whole bunch of stuff. A whole bunch of things. So I have all these pretty much set to disable for right now so we don't use some things, but it's kind of weird. The caps, for example, some of these kind of show up, like Hammer Kid, that's disabled. Look at my hats. There it is. Also, I don't know why this is here. I was just experimenting with some mods, and this is just kind of here. That shouldn't be here, so I'm a little actually concerned. Yeah, why is that here? Is there a way to delete that kind of stuff? I'm a little concerned here. I do have one idea. This is why we actually start things with some testing. So, unfortunately, the game has to go goodbye for the moment. And let us see. Trying to find where my save file is and just inject that. Okay, we got it. Try again. I just want to make sure the Mario has in there, because that will literally break the game. Hey, Super Spyro, how you doing today? Weird thing to jump into, me fixing mods, but here we are. Fixed. So now if we look, yeah, everything's reset back. All the mods are still in place. And good, the hats don't randomly show up. So I can turn them on at will. I don't have to worry about them just randomly appearing in my inventory. Alright, good. So for now, I'm going to redo some things here. So we're going to want this, this, and this. So for now, to turn on the first mod, we're going to experiment with this one. Just because this sounds so stupid. It's the scooter, but it's replaced by Snatcher. So yeah, we're going to enable that. The only weird thing is I cannot seem to enable these mods without using the mouse and keyboard. I have no idea why. It's a little weird. So now if I put back on my scooter badge, let me see what actually happens. What the heck? Oh, he's in his T-pose. Look at that. That is so weird. And then when you hit the crouch button, he just says fool. This just looks so stupid. I love it. So there's just stupid stuff like that we'll actually be experimenting around with. I'm not using any mods that could be game breaking. I'm just using cosmetic stuff. Like another one I want to actually look at real quick is, let's go ahead and put on the train conductor die here. So enable that. And hey, would you look at what's here? Boom. So now if I put on my normal hat, that's how I look. Isn't cute? This is not one of the dies I don't think you can unlock in the game, so I don't feel bad in modding it in. What the heck? Chapter 4 is a free roam. Huh. So they just took the idea from Chapter 3, how huge and open it is, and said, you know what, we could just do that for a whole world. It makes sense. This reminds me of a level from Banjo-Kazooie, just from looking at it. Yeah, I like how her hair just kind of complements the black and purple. It's a nice compliment. Alright. Before we do anything else, let me actually get a actual mod that can do something pretty unique. So, how do I actually do that? Oh, whoa, okay. Whenever I enable or disable the mod, it actually pauses the game for a split sec. That's weird. I have to hold down the A button and I can select it. So now I have Lilac's little headpiece thing on here from Freedom Planet. So if I do an attack in the air, she does the Cyclone. She even says it too. It's so cool that Hattie actually says Cyclone. It's like one of the first mods that was released to the game too. So I think the creators of Hat in Time worked along with some of the modding community to do this, because this is the actual actor. And that's so cool. This is still the stupidest thing, but I love it. We just kind of do that whenever we can. He opened the door for me. You're a fool. Ow! I didn't realize that fire was there because I was too big. Oh, I can't do Cyclone anymore. I just noticed. Look. It's gone. Wait a minute. Well, that wasn't equipped. Maybe that's why. I don't know why the heck it wasn't equipped. That was weird. Because the Cyclone mod is the actual badge. Oh, you can't see him when you're a giant silhouette person. Get out of here. Me, it's not just because I really love Freedom Planet, but the Cyclone mod so far is really good just because of how much better of an aerial attack this is. Okay. So what did that do? Because I rotated this, but now what? Oh, I gotta do all of them. That's probably it. There you go. That's all of them. Oh, you can just kind of grapple up a rope. What? This makes no sense. In fact, it's like we're going to the space-time continuum and how fast we're going. Going at light speed here? Huh. Okay, wasn't expecting that change. Here we are. You can't jump off this. I'm actually hitting the jump button. Nothing's happening. This is really cool looking. It's like we transcended and now we're dead. This is heaven. Heaven also has a volcano. I didn't know that. How interesting. Huh, okay. It does not look like you're supposed to really stay in these bushes, but they let you do that anyways. Let me put on my normal hat. Alright, so that's where I gotta go.
Have you noticed those bright flashing lights in the sky?
Not really.
They started appearing recently after some weird hourglasses fell from the sky. Wonder what they could be. In any case, I really wish they wouldn't be so bright. They're blinding.
So I really just talk about my timepieces, I get it. Her voice reminds me of like the little kid version of like the lady who looked out for Courage Cowardly Dog. That one episode we just keep on making macaroni for her. It's like too much macaroni. Not enough macaroni. Too much cheese. Like it sounds almost like that voice. Maybe that's what the actor was going for. Time stop? Huh. This is a really interesting ability to give Hat Girl. I mean, it makes sense, but it's also, huh, not what I was expecting. Wait, okay, it just kind of made a vortex. That just looked weird. Now, there's another timepiece, clearly. Don't know what the time hat would really do for me right now, honestly. I have to find a good use for it. Because right now, it's not very much of a use. Oh, hey.
Not everything I sell is of value.
Oh, yeah, your garbage badges, I know. And you have nothing good. All these things are not that helpful. This is the only thing that could be. I'll buy it, I guess. It's just that I don't know if I want to use the slot right now just for making my hat times not nearly as bad. Uh-oh. Maybe it's on turn on and off. Depends on the ability. Alright, let's see. I think now might be a good time to actually change things up a little bit. Because I don't want the scooter thing anymore. It's actually distracting. Okay, now I can't. It's so inconsistent. That crashed the game. Me turning off the scooter actually said, nah, you can't do it. Wow. What is this game? You really couldn't tell because of the mods I'm doing, but this is definitely Hat in Time. Not Phantom Scooter in Time. It's basically a platformer. Kind of a collectathon style one, like Mario 64. Wonder if it saved my progress up to that point. I really hope it did. Man, this is what I get for doing mod stuff. Okay, it's off. No, the time hat isn't here anymore. Ah, that's stupid. No, I should go back to my normal color scheme. So, put back on that badge. This badge. This badge. I guess while we're on our way, we'll turn on the Sonic hat just to see what this will do. Which actually looks kind of interesting. Even has just the description, gotta go fast. Oh my god, you move like so quick. Look at this. Oh my god. I can't control myself. Too quick. Okay. It's actually cool to see how quick this is, but at the same time, I'm a little nervous to use it now. Although, I easily cleared that jump. To be fair, with the sprint hat, I think I could have too. I mean, if you want to see with the mod, it's basically the sprint hat just kind of on steroids. Which is interesting. Yeah, didn't save anything, so I gotta get back up there. Gotta go fast. Oh, jeez. Seriously, too fast. My grapple hook isn't in the bell anymore. That's a little weird. Well, at least with this hat, it's making it easier to get back to the top quick. But if I run to where that spider's gonna spawn, just acts as a wall, which is real weird. Alright, unfortunately I gotta sit through all this again. There's no way to skip it. Let's now get a better idea of what to look around for, because now I can see what the areas are, and that up there where the windmill is looks kind of icy. Got some rock, got a volcano. I think where the timepiece I can see from here on my left is more like a Colosseum style area. I'm not sure. Hey, give me that back that badge I had. Thank you. Wish there was a way to speed that up. Takes forever to actually give these dang collectibles to him. Like, I want all your orbs, but I also want them very slowly. Fortunately, he actually automatically equipped the badge, which I don't want. Hook shot. There we go.
One, two, presto!
So the effect around you is actually pretty interesting, and we'll give it that. Looks like I gotta figure out what's the use of the time hat so far. Because it'll slow down stuff, sure, but how will that be helpful? Let's look at my mod list real quick. Now, some of these I don't want to turn on until we actually have things to actually interact with. Because I don't have enemies, so I can't use things like the Hammer Bro hat or the Cappy hat. We'll do Majora's Mask just because that looks creepy. Okay, so it kind of acts like the time stopping ability without the time stopping. Oh no, it is a time stopper. Hear me, I'm a demon.
Why don't we blow the horns ourselves? Up this high, the air is really thin. It's hard for us to take deep enough breaths. It doesn't seem to bother you, though.
No, because I'm a demon, see? Look into my soul. Oh, okay, so that just made another pathway to go in. Interesting. Oh, a couple of pathways. How many do we make? That's from one horn blow. It's like every single area we just opened up. You would think there'd be an individual switch for all of these, but no, it's just one. Ah, I guess I get to choose my poison. So, Goat Village, that was it. Alright, well, that was an easy challenge. What's this? I'm guessing it's just something to blow up. I guess since we're here, we'll go this way first. Bird pass, huh? I don't know what that is. Time stopping doesn't do anything to it. I don't know. I'll come back to that. Hey, Upper Kirby, how you doing today?
The birdhouse is this way.
Want to give it away, the birds? Oh, I didn't even see the type ropes here for a moment. I was a little confused. At least I landed. Thank you, Cyclone Mod.
The birdhouse, please. Make sure you
Actually, that's even better than just doing the dash. I feel like I'll be missing something if I don't go this way first. We can just dash out of it. I just have so much tech.
Hey, this way.
You're right, you just got around to pick up Xenoblade 2. Nice. I'm enjoying it so far from what I played. Real good. I'm only in chapter 2 though, so I just began the game. And yeah, this game actually came technically before Yooka-Laylee. Like, this was Kickstarter in 2013. Yooka-Laylee was 2015. So this has been in the making for like 4 years. I've been following it ever since. I personally think this game is better than Yooka-Laylee. A lot better. Yuka's not bad, I just feel like what it tried to do reminded me too much of why I don't go back to Banjo-Tooie and like DK64. It's hard to keep track of a lot of stuff.
Yours here.
Well, this reminds me why I go back to games like Mario 64, where it's a lot of fun to screw around, like this. Okay, well that was a bad example, but you got the idea. Yeah, there you go. See, that's the idea. Well, LP, any Xenoblade games? Probably not. I've only just started Xenoblade 2, and it's my first game in the series. I mean, I don't even like doing RPGs in general on my channel, because they're very hard to commentate over for me. What the heck? Okay, random. That was random. Get away. Why are there random thief cats? You were not here before. Go away from me, I'm Satan. Oh, I didn't realize I grabbed the tree. I see you, you're invisible. But your outlines are very visible. I've been playing the Xenoblade games since the Wii days. Okay, yeah. See, I never really got into Xenoblade at all until recently. I own Xenoblade 1 and X on the Wii U, but the problem is I never had time to play them. They're very long RPGs. I mean, the big reason why I'm starting with 2 is just because it's portable, so I can take the game with me if I want to still play it. That reason alone is a good way to start into the series. I would consider picking up the 3DS version of the first game, but it's not easy to find a physical copy of that, and it's like 40 bucks if I just want to get it in general, which is like, eh. I don't know if I want to pay that much just to have the luxury of taking it on the go. I mean, from what I heard, people enjoyed it a little bit more when they played it on the go because it fits their playstyle. I don't know. That's just me. Will you stop just popping my head? They just want to come around and steal all my orbs. You pretty much need to use the time stopping ability here. I can see your outline. Nope. This is why I didn't pick up the health. 'Cause I knew I would need it. Yeah, that cyclone's so fast. Yeah, I've always heard good things about Xenoblade 1. It's just I have to get into a certain mindset for RPGs, so that's why I never really played it. I heard out of all the games in that Operation Rainfall thing in general, of like the RPGs people wanted to come to the West for the longest time, I heard that was one of the ones that people enjoyed the most. Between that and Last Story, I heard some pretty right things about, but it was usually... Okay, that doesn't make any sense. You're standing on nothing. Come on. But it's usually Xenoblade I always hear people talk about from that movement. We're the only one that actually was like a cult classic, basically. Hey, you can steal my mask? Hey, no, 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 no. I am Majora. See, if it was that easy to steal the mask in Majora's Mask, then man, that game would be like 10 minutes. Just go up to Skull Kid, and it's like, steal the mask. And you win. Almost sound like those enemies from Spyro, though. Guys chase, like, you have to chase around to get the eggs back. So where the heck am I supposed to be going here? Somewhere this way, I think. Okay, there you go. That's a rift token over here. But that's clearing the trial. It's just getting an optional item. Interesting. Why do I keep on floating on air today, though? So I'm guessing since it's cleared, I should just leave. Can I climb on these? Maybe, but I missed. Oh, I can climb on this, though. Alright, I need to try this. Alright, so that was a bad jump. So I guess that won't work. Okay, I'm back over here again. That's not what I thought was gonna happen. But sure, I'm over here again. I don't want to get up there, though. See, my movement makes me think I can make that jump, but I can't.
The birdhouse is this way. Yeah. Make sure you swing towards the path you want.
Oh, I guess this is why they're telling me that, because now I can start running into the mountains.
There's a horn at the top.
Alright, we got enemies here, so now is probably a good time to actually equip this. Like how my hat was not selected for some reason. Because of his Majora's Mask. Which doesn't even show up anymore? Huh? Okay, weird mod. Alright, now let's try the Cappy Cap and see what happens. Yeah, Majora's Mask doesn't even load the texture, that's weird. Alright, let's find out. Oh, yep, you can capture enemies. What does this do? I don't know. I can move around like a crow and make no one follow. Can't commit suicide, though. Oh, you can take them over and just make them kill themselves. Interesting. Can I take you over? Well, this is awkward. How are we doing inside the spider? There you go. But I know that trick actually works right from Odyssey. We can just jump on the hat. Can I control this? Ooh, yeah. It's weird to control the sleeping raccoon, though. Nope, our area cleared. Nice. Now to capture a soul. He goes through the orb. What a jip. I think the art style, Xenoblade 2, it's alright. Definitely works for the system it's on, that's for sure. Although some of the lip movements still bug me. I think about JRPGs that never really translate that well here. Oh yeah, it looks fine. Oh, wait. I get what they were talking about before, about the choose your path thing. These arrows didn't pop up for some reason last time, so I didn't notice you can go left or right. The treasure over here. I don't know why I was acting like my sprint hat was actually active. Well, I'm shot for life. And I'm dead. is what they really wanted me to do with the hat. All nice and snug. To space! Why did I just randomly go that way? I don't get it. Can I do it again? Yep, I can. To space. And that's how you get the level. That's so weird. Yeah, you can clearly tell that Xenoblade 2, they're trying to make Rex just basically the Shulk of the game, with how he's sounding and acting. Like, you can tell that was pretty much the direction from the start. Oh, why? Why didn't she grab? Maybe I can use the Santa Cat and fix my issue. I don't know if I'll actually go faster than these. No, I don't. Never mind. There you go. The cappy hat made it a little bit easier. What the heck? He has an afro. Well, not an afro. He has like the little like comb hair. I couldn't tell. It was too quick. I just saw the big hair. Oh, that clears the area. Just getting yarn. Wow, that kind of feels like a lame award. You can tell this is not how they want you getting up here, but screw it, I have a cap. Where does it go? Actually takes me to my timepiece. Hey, we're actually getting on track. And our friend is back. The birdhouse. So this is the required way to go, so here you go, subtitle. Alright, what does our shotsman friend here have?
Welcome, young one. Please make a purchase at my humble stall.
Nothing good. Okay. Okay, that was really weird. My phone just randomly did a pop-up saying, control your Wi-Fi with a remote control. No. A random thing to have pop up. I just noticed the crow over there right from chapter 2. Can I dot to it? I can't capture it. So I'm a ticking time bomb. Interesting. Well, it's good to know I can take control of that with this mod. This mod actually kind of makes the game a lot easier. So I won't be using it probably for too long. Fantastic, now talk about it. What else do we have here that could be really changing the game? So, banjo briefs could be one we can actually experiment with, just to see how this would look. Then the hammer could. Now after that point, we're pretty much good, because no hat, the only difference there is you don't have your hat, that's it. It's exactly what it sounds like. Oh, the banjo thing just automatically applies. Oh, so this is basically the brewing hat, but without a timer. I can just infinitely throw hammers. And they have a huge arc, though. Can you even hit that guy? 'Cause I can't aim, it just happens. I don't know about this mod. This one's actually a little weird.
There's something strange about some of those eggs.
Okay, well at least that still works, but the hammers go so far up.
There's something strange about some of those things.
If my hammers don't go like 20 feet in front, they could actually be useful. Yeah, this mod's kinda honestly. Let me turn it off. Actually, let me take the hat off first. I learned last time what happened with the scooter. Why won't it let me disable? That's weird. I might have to look into that one a little bit later. Nope. Again, Afro guy. Hang on. I want the cap here. I just want to see what that thing actually does. Nothing special. He just moves faster and he has the hater shades. Okay, that's weird. Why does he have hater shades? I'll see the banjo suit with the Sonic hat. Kind of clashes in a weird way. Look at this. That just looks weird. Looks like a bear with an identity crisis. Seriously, I got an identity crisis. I don't know what I want to be. I got the lilac headpiece with Sonic's head and Banjo's pants. Who am I? I don't know. Oh, this is where it was before, okay. She climbs ladders so quick in this game though, like, geez, she goes from 0 to 1,000 while climbing a ladder. Wow, the Cyclone makes short work of those things. Easy to pop eggs with my Cyclone attack. Wait, that count as a... Why? Okay, I didn't think that was going to count as one of those kind of attacks. What would send me back? Hey, another token. How do you move this? Oh, that's how. You gotta use the egg. That also makes me look like an identity crisis. Can we turn that off? Banjo briefs are pretty cool, but I definitely think it's clashing with her. Again, I'm having a hard time going to disable for some reason. Yeah, it just says to go in here and just hit disable to turn it off. That's weird, because I'm going to disable, and it's like, nah. There's why, because it crashed the game. Alright, well, I don't think it saved anything. We might honestly start ditching mod support at this point, honestly, because I don't want the game to constantly crash. Yeah. These mods are cool, but I think we're better off not playing the mod version, just to be safe. Alright, so, got a little bit of an interesting thing to talk about here. So, to translate the mod file back over, this is our equipment screen. Notice how there's literally nothing? Yeah, that's not good. So, my save is backed up for obvious reasons. I saved it before we started the stream, but unfortunately that means we have to do that same stuff we just did again for like the 3rd time. So we will. It's just a matter of... I'm going to want to change it up a little bit. So we're going to explore new parts of World 3 when we get back. Not World 3, World 4 when we get back into it. Because, yeah, that's a little interesting. Also, we set, like, everything. So even when I look at my graphic settings, it's all not even close to what I had set. So, if you're going to play with mods in this game, and you're going to want to revert back, yeah, make sure you copy your save beforehand. Because this is what happens. Yeah, okay, there we go. It's everything that can actually be maxed out. That's maxed out. Alright, so I'm going to go back to desktop. And we're going to actually redo what we just did, unfortunately, again. So I apologize. It's like the 3rd time we're doing that on the stream, but sometimes it's what happens with mods. But what's nice about it, the game is at least it's how open that it is. So I can get away with doing this. Also, I just realized I modified the wrong file. Hang on. This is a little confusing. Delete you. You know, I should probably put back on the intermission while we just wait. Just have some music, and I'll still talk to you guys. So, yeah. If you're gonna mod games like this, you always back up your save files. I've done this with Freedom Planet as well, to try like the Torque DLC early. Same thing happens there. So, yeah. If you do this stuff, back it up. And it's so easy to do, too. Just go to the install file and hit backup. That's it. Like, you copy the files. Okay. Everything should be back and working again here, so... The game is launching now. We were on intermission for like 15 seconds or something like that. Not even long. There we go. Controller isn't working. Hang on. There we go. I was clicking the game. Alright, so for some reason I got 2 of these. I don't know why I got 2 of these. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna just delete this. For some reason, that's here twice, and I don't get why. She's still screaming. I forgot how long she screams if you delete a save file. There's a lot of charm with this game, as you can tell. Alright, we're back to normal. And there's my honks. Back with the scooter. Never forget, though, using the demon on your scooter. Never forget. Alright, so I do apologize about this again. Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting thing to watch back. I could upload this to YouTube. And then I'll just see, like, oh yeah, the first hour is literally all the same. But hey, exploring the mods is the fun part about the game. So wait, 100% this game? Oh, of course. You can 100% this game just like any other platformer. It'd take time, obviously. But it's pretty much the same thing as like trying to 100% a game like Mario 64. You just gotta explore a lot and be committed to do everything. I want to check one thing here real quick. It's for my sake. Yeah, for some reason that's turned down the like performance. I don't know why. Everything else is the same. Alright, I don't know why specific settings got turned down to like the basics when I don't want to run the basics. My computer can definitely run this game at the highest settings, but for some reason, if you turn shadows to very high, it doesn't stay on very high. I don't get why. Like, I have a GTX 1080 GPU in my computer, which is one of the highest grade GPUs you can get, at the point in time at least, so I don't understand why that doesn't stay on very high. I've heard people say with 1080 Ti's, it goes down the high as well, which I don't get. It's a little weird. Like This game was optimized for PC. It was built for PC first. And then consoles later. I mean, that's why the console's got like a 2-month gap in release. It's a little weird. You really think about the strategies before you play a game like this. It's just pretty much explore. That's the strategy for this. When I go into a game, I usually just try to learn it first before you even think about trying 100%. Only because at that point it'll make 100%ing the game easier. A game like this, you pretty much have to go around and explore. That's the best way to figure out where things are. If you don't do that, then it's going to be much harder to figure out, alright, how do you 100% it? Okay, so last time we kind of went over to the left first. So I think we'll kind of explore the right area. So we can do something new for a little bit before we go back to the previously explored stuff. And even some of that I can do off camera too, just do it on my own time. But for you, I'm still gonna buy this. I wish I can skip. Just take all my orbs. You know what sucks? I really want to use that relic finding badge, but at this point, there's specific badges you just always want to have on. So I'm actually going to turn the relic one on. And yeah, you can kind of see things around, but this level I don't feel like is as needed. So I'll actually put on the faster recharge thing. Still got to go this way first to actually activate all the little pull strings. Time stop. Craft the hat. And now I can stop time once more. Death is inevitable. Your time is valuable. It's the first time I actually got to read all that because I kept on skipping through it before.
I don't know much about the goats up here, but we tried to give them a wide berth. If you get in their way, they tend to be a bit pushy.
Don't get in my way because then I'll push my ass into your face. Why am I facing the wrong way?
Yeah. Blow those horns.
There's the horn. Blow it. Skip it. Alright, so go to this one first, because it's right here. Perfect. Spire, just something you're not telling me here. Are you actually Gerard the completionist? Do you have the giant beard? Are you Mr. Bean Man? I mean, to be fair, yeah, 100% in games usually do feel really good. It always feels rewarding. Oh. I don't have the bonk badge on. Whoa! Yeah, you tell me careful as I'm falling, lady. Oh, okay, I didn't know that was going to be a spring of all things.
Careful, some of these bridges are old.
That's why I have the sprint hat. Just run. Oh, I couldn't even see this tightrope for a second, kind of blended in. Alright, definitely not the way to go. I can see I can get up here. Oh, I could just randomly run up that. Did not look like it would how it was sloped. Here's my horn. And new path. Interesting. Wasn't expecting that. One-way trip, though, which is the only unfortunate part. One strategy to come to completionist when it comes to games. Yeah, I can see why. Certain games you kind of need a strategy going into it. I mean, if you haven't actually seen the completionist, like any of his stuff, that's probably one of the best places to really look for certain games, only because he kind of kills himself to complete a game every week. In fact, actually, I think he's been doing even more now since he's been going through all the old episodes he used to have a friend of his on. Just because of complications. And, oh my god, now I think he's completing 2 games a good week. Which is insane, because some of those games take hundreds of hours. He completed Hyrule Warriors. It's like one of the only people I think I've ever heard who actually completed that game. And that's insane. Slow motion slap. Really? Insult to injury. That recharge is really not that much faster. That's the area I think I was beforehand, you know, before the game magic crashed on us. I want to get over there, but I don't know if I can make that jump. Oh, but I see that stuff down there. I could definitely make this. Okay, when you use the Forest Dweller mask, the recharge is super quick. Still want to get to the top, though. Still want to get up that area. If I see something there, it looks like a shortcut. Hey, game's hitching a lot right now. I don't know why. Weird to see the frame and just kind of stop.
Leads to a horn. You can just see it.
Maybe we actually didn't explore this area. It looks a little different.
Take care, kid. I went up ahead and scratched slightly.
Scratched? Oh no, I feel so bad. Compared to how many times I've fallen off pits. Oh, that's why she scratched the cats. Oh, I would even try 100% Hyrule Warriors, honestly, because that takes hundreds of hours. I think, if I looked the last time on how long to beat, the Wii U version itself, you know, without any of the DLC, it takes like over 400 hours. It's not for the faint of heart. Twilight Princess is not nearly as bad. I don't remember how long it took me when I 100% the game for my Let's Play a couple years ago on YouTube. I think that I played through clocks in like a little over 20 hours, something like that. It wasn't terrible. Normally Zelda games aren't really that bad in terms of length for 100%, but there's a lot of backtracking for it. That's the big thing. So for Twilight Princess, it's more or less the backtracking for pose and some hard pieces that could take a little bit longer compared to some of the other games in the series. Hyrule Warriors is a pain to actually complete 100%, only because it's a grindy game. You pretty much have to grind everything. Like, the whole point of it is literally to grind. Like, any kind of Dynasty Warriors game in general is not easy 100% because of that reason. They're too grindy. I know Fire Emblem Warriors is going to be the exact same. I don't know if it would be as long as Hyrule Warriors 100%, but it's still going to be like the couple 100-hour mark. I'm not very much of a Fire Emblem fan, but I am kind of interested in trying out Fire Emblem Warriors at some point, because it seems like they kind of improved upon the Warriors gameplay engine for like the third-party stuff a little bit. Like, the game just seems to look and play nicer than Hyrule Warriors did, but at the same time, I feel like Hyrule Warriors just has more personality. Because the Fire Emblem stuff only crosses over for a lot of newer games, and a lot of fans were kind of disappointed about that. It's understandable. That's why everyone loved Hyrule Warriors, because you got characters from all these different games, ranging back from the original to the newest ones. But with Fire Emblem, it's a little more spaced out. Like, you got a lot of characters from Awakening and Fates. You may have, like, the Marth reference here and there from an older game, but that's about it. Also, I was not paying attention to when everything came out. Breath of the Wild harder than Hyrule Warriors? Well, in terms of its game difficulty, sure, but at the same time, it's a completely different game. Because you're basically comparing a hack and slash game to an adventure game. Night and day difference right there. I think Breath of the Wild's not as tedious to 100%, but there's still a lot of stuff to go out of your way for 100%. I gotta go back the way I came, because I think that's where that path is opened up. I think. That's what I get for paying attention.
Take care, kid.
Oh yeah, it was over here. That's what I get for glancing over the stream stuff.
This one leads to a
This looks like we're in our timepiece, actually. That's good. Always like to get me more timepieces. Also, more stuttering. That's fun. I mean, it does not help that I'm streaming this game on the same computer that I'm playing it on. That definitely will make the game run not nearly as well as it would normally. I mean, one thing I can always start doing is, like, stream from a capture card on a PC if needed. Okay, just use my laptop to play the game instead if I really have that kind of problem, but it should be fine. Most of the games I stream on PC anyways are more simplistic games to run like this. Oh, hey, you're here.
Not everything I sell is of value.
AKA nothing you're selling right now is of value to me. Both of these I don't want. We'll get the Mumble badge probably at one point at this rate. In fact, that's probably the next badge I want to buy, because the one-hit KO badge, I don't want that. No, thank you, I'm good. I mean, I don't want to play Mania Mode in Mighty Number 9 for a reason. You know, the whole 1K KO and you're dead. Same for, like, the whole Ultra Nightmare stuff and Doom. Kind of like to live. Not die by just touching an ant. So weird how you just jump through the ropes in this point. If this is corn in here, man, it looks so static. Barely made that jump. Oh yeah, this is all like corn. That's what this windmill is specializing in. Harvesting all the corn. Yeah, it makes sense. Don't think I could trick this out like I did the last area. So I'm just gonna take the long way. Whoa, okay, a little glitchy, but I survived. Does that count as a respawn? Alright, that's good at least. Nice save. That spider's just randomly there, too. He doesn't even move. You have to get really close probably for that thing to actually move to a point where I don't think it would be threatening. I know I can get out to the windmill and get whatever that is. That's interesting. Oh, here we go. I was going to say, it looks like I might have to go from the top area, but I was wrong. Which is good. The sprint hat makes it way easier to jump over here. It might be possible to do without the sprint hat, but this just is much better, honestly. And nice shortcut back. I'll take it. Why do these platforms look like they can drop at any second? Make me nervous. Whoa, what the heck? Hey, come back here. I get the point of this, but... Man, that's distracting for your first time. Oh. Then you use the cars to get back, too. Alright. Well, not all Zelda games are really that difficult to 100% their Spyro. The big thing is, like, certain games are completely different from others. Like, Breath of the Wild is more like your Skyrim of Zelda. So it's not your traditional Zelda game. I mean, honestly, I can barely call it a Zelda game. I love it. It's a great game. At the same time, I cannot compare it to other games in the series like Ocarina of Time or Twilight Princess, Majora's Mask even. Like, there are not many games I can really compare it to in the same series. I can easily compare it to other games fitting it, like Skyrim. Then Hyrule Warriors is not even a Zelda game. It's just a Dynasty Warriors game with the Zelda skin. So it's a spin-off. So some games are going to be hard to 100% than others just because they're not the same type of game. Must be homing in these guys, because I'm hearing my little X homing attack prompt. I couldn't see it. Well, Skyrim's not even the same thing as Zelda, so it's hard to compare it. I haven't even played it. It's just your open world, sandbox, just explore kind of game. Oh, I didn't see this. Also, Skyrim's like literally on everything. Like, that's not even an exaggeration at this point. It's on so many systems. It's hard to count. It's hard to tell which game has the most ports anymore with games like Skyrim and Minecraft existing. It's like every year they seem to get a new port. Oh, I didn't even see that egg there. Just kind of popped up and exploded. Look at the little walk. Just like doing a little strut. I'll get a better view of that after you go away. Yeah, look at that. Nice little strut. Then you barely nudge forward more. She's got them fist pumps. It's like she's ready for adventure in that kind of walk. You see, I own Skyrim. I've like played maybe like 20 minutes of it, which is really why I say I haven't played Skyrim, because really all I did was character customization. That's it. So it's really not much to say. I own the PC version at this point, because the version I first played was PS3. Don't play that version. Just don't. It's not a good version of the game. Especially when you have all the ports nowadays, that's like one of the worst ones to go back to. Terrible loading times. Like, it took me 20 minutes to make a character for a reason. Each character option took me like 20 seconds to see. So, that's not fun. I mean, now I'm going to give another serious attempt. It's going to be PC just because it'll load way quicker. I got mods and all that, so I can really screw around with the game. Oh, that's where I gotta go. Okay. Was actually considering the Switch port to have a portable, but honestly, I don't know if that's a game I'd want to play portables all that much, to be honest. I have to try it out to see first. That's why I'm looking for one of the easier versions to get into that's also not too expensive. The Skyrim's normally like 30 bucks on PC. Or if it's on sale, it's like 20. And then the console versions on like PS4 and Xbox One I've been seeing as 20 a lot of the times now. Because it's on everything. People keep on buying Skyrim and so many things they can't sell the newest versions. It's like everyone owns it already. Oh, wow, I slid right off that. Oh, I'm back here. Well, that sucks. Go, 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 go. A little running animation. See, stuff like this you can really start to appreciate when you're just kind of waiting around. There's a lot of checkpoints all over the place here, and that makes me happy because I don't want to do all this again. I am kind of curious about something, so I gotta wait. Oh, that little ripple in the time thing shows near it. Why? It's a good and bad checkpoint at the same time. So I don't like its placement. I want to see if I can land on this. You can. It's a solid object, but what's the point? Doesn't seem like much of a point, so I'm not going to do it this time. This is a big windmill. I don't know if you actually... Oh, wait, no, you can. You can't climb those. I think you have to. Yeah, you do. And there we go. Got it. I mean, there is a game they want to see how that like 100%. If I'd done it on my YouTube channel, definitely check out those videos. Like the playthroughs definitely go over it. Some games, like I said, there's really like no clear-cut way for me to describe how to 100% besides just kind of playing the game and going out of your way to do it. So, yeah. Like I said, some games it's like it's literally just play it and explore. And sometimes that's just where all the fun comes from. Actually, 100% the game too, at least to me.
The Twilight Bell is this way.
All right, let's go back over here. Take care of these things now. Should be getting through here a little bit quicker since I know what to do in the bird pass. There we go. That's fast. Although, when I keep on going this way, it makes me look like I'm actually going to make my way to the volcano. And who knows, maybe I will. I ran into her. That's, okay. I don't like how they can just kind of pop in front of you and then punch you off the cliff. Like, what the heck? Seriously, they just come right into your face and steal your stuff. They don't give you any time to react. These dang ninja cats. Why couldn't I jump on that tree? There, now I did. Okay, that's a little inconsistent. Wanna show back up now? Huh? I'm ready for you. I can stop time. Seems like this hat's like a necessity for this area, honestly. If you don't have it, it's gonna be a real pain to get through. Really? Oh, I can't use my hats, period, if she takes a hat. Dang ninja cats. Probably my least favorite enemy of this game so far, just because of how quick they are that come to attack. A little ridiculous. Okay, I don't know why my hookshot just stopped. Don't know what happened there. That should grab before it hit the ground. Alright. I guess we'll have to live with it. How'd I miss that? Okay. Looked like I was gonna make that. There we go, got it. Give me my yarn. Oh, there's just orbs down there. You see when they put a path down there, I'm assuming that maybe I could go and explore. Nah. Nah, that's not what that meant. Wish I could grab a hook on that windmill. You can later, but it's gotta be a specific windmill, huh? Stank story windmills. Remember we were here before, and we used Cappy to capture these little birds. Good times. Wish that mod didn't break the game. Both in terms of it literally breaking and crashing on me, and in terms of it made the game very easy. Nope, I'm away. Got a horn to blow. I just now noticed though her animation for blowing the horn just shoots her straight up like she's flying. Okay, well, that was weird. Couldn't jump for a second. There. And doing the dive actually makes things a little easier. Unfortunately, I can't go this way yet. I have to go all the way around, basically. Go all the way back here, make a U-turn, then I can go back to the left. It's almost like the grapple hook segments from Metroid Prime 3. Good when you're in, I believe it's called Elysia? I think that's the planet name. The sky level. Okay, don't know why she didn't grab the ladder. She just grabbed the wall instead. Grab the ladder, Hattie. Heck, girl, please. She won't grab the ladder. It's like the ladder doesn't exist. Now, what happens if I just kill her right now? Will then the ladder work? Yeah, okay. I don't know what the heck happened there. That's a weird glitch. But the ladder didn't count as a ladder, but it also didn't count as a wall because I couldn't wall climb it. I feel like this world really wants to have a lot of hats at this point. Like, it kind of requires you to have the brewing hat if you want to get up here. Because if I didn't have the brewing hat, I don't know how I would have made that jump. So can't I just, like, make that jump from here? Yeah, I can. Alright. Don't know, like, what's the point of this? It looks like I'm missing something key. Alright. Don't go that way again. Got it. Well, this is awkward. Now I'm stuck. Okay, good. I'm not. Looked like I was going to be stuck for eternity there. But it sucked. What does that do, though? It didn't change anything. It's all stuff that changes if you go this way, I think. But it's weird to see, because I would think you would see progression on the bottom, but nah, you didn't. And we skipped all this before, too, because we had both Cappy and the Cyclone. So both of those mods made this portion extremely easy. We skipped a lot. And now back to the birdhouse. That's a giant bird too. I just now notice how big that thing is on the left. Be big and fat.
Have you?
Still can't afford this yet, but that's what I'm saving for. We'll be able to afford it maybe the next time we actually see our friend there. Our shopkeep friend.
There's something strange about some of those eggs.
Well, that's an egg. Realized that way too late. Hater shade, please. No. Is it still trying to chase me even though I'm nowhere near it? I'm on the top floor, buddy. I'm fine yoking that egg. Not that egg though. Get away. Well, that must take me over to where my boss is, I think. Because I'm very certain that's going to be a boss. It's looking like it's going to be one. Actually, I want to have my Forest Dweller mask out because I noticed that little green outline down there. Well, good. Saved by the Forest Dweller. Yeah, at least that sped things up. Nice little shortcut. Oh, wait a minute, actually. I just realized there was a path I couldn't explore because I missed my jump. There. This is the path. Take all the yarn I can get, because I still don't know how many more hats are left in the game for me to actually collect. I feel like I've gotten all but like maybe one. So I feel like there's at least one hat per world at this point, starting with like chapter 2. I'm not 100% certain on that one. Okay, well, it's kind of face planted. Can't walk on roofs, good to know. Well, that sucked. Alright, let's see what giant old Birdo here has. Does he actually have a boss fight planned, or is he just gonna sleep? That's a big bird too, like a huge nest and everything. You can climb on him, and then he acts as a giant trampoline. Okay, well, not what I was expecting. Not even close. She's trying to keep the animation quiet because she doesn't want to wake the bird. Yet she'll jump on the bird happily. Okay, interesting. Well, at least that's 2 areas cleared out here. So that's good. Now these guys are even more upset. Okay. How many ores do we have? 780? Like 20 away from the Mumble badge. Before we leave here, I should probably get the Mumble badge just because I'm that close. There's gonna be enough of these little warps around here.
Blow those horns. The birds at the birdhouse.
Yeah, there we go. 802. Give me my mumbles. Imagine it's gonna basically Banjo-Kazooie speak. This has been taunting us ever since the first time we met this guy, too. So it's been hours into the game, and now we can finally see what this thing does. And it's probably gonna do what I think it does. But man, is it expensive. Like, look at this thing go.
Welcome, young one.
Wait, what? Oh, it didn't auto-equip. The one time it doesn't auto-equip. That's so weird.
E-L.
E-L? That's all you kind of mumble? Okay, interesting. Alright, let's go to a different character and hear it.
Boo, bear. Oh. Bor, ear, bow, be, ear. Bow, bor, boo, be.
Honestly, the mumble badge is not doing that much for me. Like, the mumbling does not sound much different than honestly, you would think, like, I would think it'd be full-on Banjo-Kazooie speak of every single word having that sound effect, but it's not.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's like 5 to 6 syllables, and then they stop. Like that, I don't know. The voices themselves already have so much charm. I feel like the mumble badge itself is kind of useless. Like, yeah, definitely pick it up if you want to get everything and just, like, feel accomplished that you were able to afford it. But it's like, I don't know about the mumbling. Okay, so we did the windmill. We did that. So at this point, we should probably just go clockwise. Well, no, actually, we're going counterclockwise. What am I saying? Okay, so I see where I need to go here. No, I'm gonna die. Yep. Run this way. There we go. Perfect. And then this will probably just take us to the volcano. Okay, cool. I'm actually gonna take a quick break because I just need to get up real quick and take care of something. So, right back with some more Hat in Time. Now going to a volcano. Alright. We're back. Sorry for all the little pauses, but luckily the game didn't crash this time. That's at least a miracle. Hattie, what are you doing? You don't want to bounce with your umbrella like that. Not the smartest move. I mean, look, we're above all these clouds. You will just drop it and you'll never see it again. So speaking of dropping, I wouldn't want to fall off right there because that would have sucked. Insta death. Molten lava. Okay, that was a weird looking zip. So there's my timepiece. Lily in the volcano. Good to know.
This heat is great. Oh, it's even hotter to the right.
Alright, good. I'll go to the left then. I don't like heat. I do like dying though.
This heat is great.
Alright, so let's see what's over to the left. This is taking me closer actually to something we already did. I think this is near the windmill area. And it's actually a horn. Alright, so it looks like it opened up another path. Which I wasn't expecting. Oh, don't want to get crushed by you. That's fine. I'm seeing what you're saying there in chat. It's like, yeah, 100% something like Breath of the Wild is not an easy task. It just takes forever. That's the biggest problem. It would be a pretty fun game to 100% if you really got into that kind of a gameplay style. But to me, it's like, I enjoy it, but I also kind of want to play other games in my lifetime. I don't want to spend, like, how long it would actually be. A couple hundred. Ow, my god, I didn't know I could still move in the cutscene. A couple 100 hours trying to play a game like that and explore everything. I've seen some people's play times and they're pretty ridiculous. It hasn't even scratched the surface. So what am I supposed to do with this? There's no way I can make that in like 10 seconds. She clips through the bridge. That's good to know. Why did she clip through the bridge? Nope, missed. Alright, you know, I'm gonna try my method here again. It was a good idea. Get up here. Jump. Yeah, that's actually easier than trying to run up to the bridge. The timer's too strict. 9 seconds for that? I don't know about this. What does this do? 2, 1, 0. Okay. I don't know. Wait a minute. I just realized something. I'm an idiot. I got time stopping abilities on my side. Oh, okay. You have to hit both of those switches before the timer runs out. Interesting. With the hook. With the hook. There, the hook. Oh, I see what I need to do. It's actually pretty easy. And I just do it again to get back. That was close. Yeah, on spring. Man, if I didn't have that hat recharge badge on, that would have really sucked. Because even with the time stopping, it might not have been enough time. What does this do? Path behind me? But where's it take me? Okay, that doesn't really look that far at all. Like, it looks like it's maybe 5 centimeters. You turn left and there you go, you're done. Yeah, actually, what's the point in that? Hang on. I'll prove they don't even need that thing. It looks like you can just do this. You can, but the game doesn't let you, and it just says here, you tried. We'll just put you over here next to the rift token. A for effort. So you could have actually just got through that segment and not even activated the little horn. That's kind of interesting.
This heat is great.
Okay, the game kind of had a hiccup there, which really sucks for platforming. Luckily, the checkpoint's right here, so I don't really backtrack too much. Yeah, here I am. Which is right next to where I landed in. Okay. It's actually a little bit better because I don't do the spider segment to get back to the middle. Oh, whoa. Homing attack was a little delayed there, so I activated a weird time. Don't want to go backwards. Want to go forwards. Ooh, lava cake. If Pokemon taught me anything, this will be good to heal all stats wounds. Oh wait, no, that's a lava cookie. It's a lava cake, it's a full restore then. Heal you and get rid of your stats and ailments. The best cookie and cake. I don't know my foods right now. His hater shades actually blended into the fire. That crow was smart. I feel like I'm missing something because there's a treasure and I haven't found it yet. Yeah, let me go back a little bit here. Well, first I can look over here. And yep, that's the shiny. Here's where the cross is. No easy way to get up there. So I'll probably want to jump around. There we go. Alright, now what do I do with this? This. What do I do? Can I just jump over? Okay, way easier than I thought. That was a clever platform challenge just to get to a piece of yarn. Really wasn't expecting that. Alright, well, I'm done here. Why didn't I go for that path? That looks like an interesting way to go. I want to go over there. I mean, look at all that. I think that chimney is moving at a good old 2 frames a second for smoke. That's an interesting chimney. They're slow as the smoke puffs. And now we're at the lava cake. Lady, I just said that. You're not helping. Oh, this doesn't burn. Okay, you would think with how hot this is, because of it being in lava, that this water would just be scalding. Surprisingly not. Okay, now I definitely don't want to fall. Oh, I got healed going into that cannon. Alright, interesting. So they expect you to take damage here and then just make it a little bit easier. If you do. That's a nice touch. Clearly unsafe, I think. I don't know what she actually said. I went way too quick. I mean, I could go that way, but let me use my hat. Go this way instead. Yeah, especially when they talk about treasure. I want it. Should make my jumps a little bit easier if I just do that. Well, that's actually kind of simple. The hardest part is the platforming to get up. These guys are literally nothing. They're just kind of here. Alright, that's the case. I'm going to put back on the faster hat charge thing.
I spy some treasure.
Oh, barely made that jump. Jeez. The sprint hat, it really makes a lot of these platforming challenges here just kind of null and void, because I can kind of ignore half of it. As long as I go fast enough, I can ignore it at least. I'll take for that. Now, I wonder. Let me turn my camera a bit to see. Nah, it's not worth it. I was thinking maybe trying to jump over with the lava, but I don't think that would work that well. As soon as I say that, I actually do that by accident. There we go. Into the cannon. Oh, there's a timepiece. Alright, so I come in from there and I go around all the way this way. But then I could just kind of say the rest of this platform challenge is null and void because I got a sprint jump. That was easy. Alright. How many more areas are left? Doesn't seem that there's going to be that many more. I think maybe 2 more? And then this world is cleared out, probably? Although every time we beat an area, we see flowers going around and making these guys more agitated, so I don't know what that means. Like, I know now there's more guys in the level, or at least in this portion, that kind of harass you, but what does this mean for the long run, though? Like, is there going to be a boss kind of forming because of all that? Like, gonna just finally make the giant one upset? The only thing I can think of, honestly. Oh, I just noticed that yarn down there and I want it. Okay, don't know why I face planted. Hattie, why? I know, actually, I am safe to fall here. Just figure a little bit to the left. There you go. I'll take the damage just to get this. Doesn't matter. The goat refinery? Alright, if I don't see goats here, I'm gonna be disappointed. Oh, that actually skipped a little bit of platforming. I'll take that jump. Good jump. Alright, this is another piece of yarn. Always nice. Area clear. Why is this guy's not homing in on us until now? No point in getting up there. Same for this. Do you know much of a point of this segment besides the treasure? I don't think there is. This looks kind of like magnetized to this tightrope immediately too, and I was not expecting that. Looks like it's back here, so I guess there's a shortcut to leave? That's not how a hookshot works. Yeah, it's like nothing else here. Alright. Just get out of here then. This is a little side area. Extra bonuses. Oh, jeez, hi, how you doing? I like the slap, I see. I don't think the Twilight Bell is one I've done yet, so that's the next target probably. So I'm not seeing anything else. Honestly, everything else looks like it's cleared out. So let's go to Twilight. Oh, now I get bells. Okay, so how am I supposed to get all the way up here? And they're like, nah, dude, here, have a bell. We'll actually make this platforming easier now, so you don't have to use your mask. What? That feels like a very weird place to put the bell. If you're gonna do that, put it in the beginning. That's very weird. Oh, gonna die. Yep. Oh, it sends me all the way down to here. Like, no forgiveness there.
The Twilight Bell is just...
Okay, that's how you do that. Interesting. Anything else? No? Okay, I'm out. Every time you fall, your health bar drains. Yeah, it's just the same things like fall damage in other games. I don't mind it all too much. Because it still gives a challenge in platforming. I mean, there's no lives, so really the only consequence of dying is just your time. That's pretty much it. So why is the salesman here? Like this actually does feel like a real boss fight, but what are you doing here?
Welcome, young one. Please make a purchase at my humble stall.
You don't have anything good. The one hit hero, nah. You can keep it.
Look at that thing. If only I could reach it.
I can reach it. Hey. Whoa, what is going on? I transport a whole new realm. Well, wasn't expecting that. Here's more level. Red bell? That's a new color. How do you hit that bell? It's in a weird place. Can I do this? Yeah, but it doesn't do anything. I guess the red bell will always stay active. Can't really turn it off. Oh, that's a keyhole, so I need a key. We'll go this way first then. I was trying to see if you activate this thing, the other bells turn off, and no, they don't. It's one or the other, basically. But I can do that. Makes it way easier to get the yarn than to wait till those things arrive. Wait, was that health? Oh yeah. I'll take that now. I'm right here. Oh, that thing's actually really fast. This is glowing though, which makes me feel like there's gonna be something in it, but I don't think there's a way to destroy the block. You need to get up here. Okay, got a key. Let's go this way now before I actually use the key. I really do like using the Forest Dweller mask to just kind of swap between two different types of platforms. That's actually a real nice touch. Reminds me a lot of Outland, actually, in the PS3, 360, and PC. Like, same concept used there. Oh. Well, hang on. This is going to be a weird death. But here we are. Nowhere near where I was. Okay. Actually, let me just use this key real quick so I can drop it. Man, I'm going the wrong way. I'm gonna go over here. Oh, no. You can make that. You can, but it's strict. I just love how you can just quick change the hats with the D-pad, though. If I had to keep on going into that little bumper menu for this, oh, I don't think I'd be doing nearly as good as I am. Yeah, it doesn't slow down time that much, too, if I do that. Oh, come on. Just think you can get back through the door. It was too slow. Wait a minute. I keep on forgetting I have the ability to stop time. It's way easier we naturally just stop time like that. Okay, now what does that actually do for me? I think that's the way I need to actually go, but I don't think I want to go there. Can I just do this? Skip the key altogether? Oh wait, no, that just takes me back to where I began the level. I hit the trigger, that didn't work in time. That's real bad. It's now I'm back down to 1 health. Well, I know exactly why you're thinking, Spyro, that this game reminds you of Mario games like Sunshine and Galaxy, because that's the exact thing they were going for while designing the game. I mean, the Kickstarter itself actually was saying, play games like how you did back in the N64 era with things like Banjo-Kazooie and Super Mario 64. Like, it was naming those kind of games. I'm also going to kill myself on purpose because I'm at a checkpoint. But yeah, they marketed this game years ago when it was crowdfunded that it is going to basically play like Mario 64. So which is why you're reminded of games like Sunshine and Galaxy. It's the same kind of premise. That's so quick. And you can't do time stopper immediately afterwards. And this thing, yeah, it doesn't do anything. I got all the help. Oh, I get it. Use the red to only open up a piece of the gate. So that way you can just walk underneath the other side. Oh, that's clever. Oh, that's what this is for, okay. Oh, it's not very more of a feeling, I'm just like, it's something I pretty much knew going into the game. Because I did follow this Kickstarter since the beginning. So I knew it was going to play like this, which is why I was so excited to play it. Because some of my favorite games of all time are games like Mario 64, or Sunshine, the Galaxy series, stuff like that. I'm just a fan of these kind of open-ended style platformers that also have more of a meaning behind them. Like, I can't get into a game like Ukulele as much nowadays, unfortunately, but I can get into something like this. Alright, I kind of see what I need to do, but how? How's that open? Maybe I go down here. Oh, that's weird. What? How? Okay. It didn't work before because the camera wasn't on it, but now it worked because the camera was on the bottom of the gate. Interesting. Also, that's why I don't worry about being new to the game, that's fine. That's why I always like streaming games like this, to introduce people to new things. Because I knew not everyone heard of the Kickstarter. So, also, you just like walk through that grate. The gate, sorry, that's just real weird. Oh, okay, now I get it. I get it all now. You're supposed to go all the way around like I was doing just to get to both that segment and then actually activate the little tape. Well, I'm glad I explored every nook and cranny before I moved on first. It does kind of feel like I can get here early, though. Like if a well-placed jump, maybe I can actually wall climb my way up. Let's be below me. Yep, knew it. This was a fun area. This is basically Outland / Ikaruga. The level. Twilight Bell is real cool. Alright, now let's upset more people with these plants. But I don't know if there's any more areas we have left to explore, in all honesty. Oh yeah. Now we're entering into an illness, so this is, I guess, our Act 5. You know it's the final act because everything is purple. Ooh, the threatening purple. And lightning. Oh, even worse. I'm guessing I need to destroy all those plants. Also, is that a Yoshi egg? That looked like a Yoshi egg. Alright, so get back to this hat quick. I choose that menu. I know by now, this is the fourth world, and you don't think I know how to sprint? $390, we're like 110 away from getting our next and final badge, I'm guessing, from Mr. Shopkeep. Okay, I see what we need to do. Okay, well, I guess God's gonna say otherwise. It's a good thing we opened this path earlier, because now we're going to the left. To be fair, we needed to go this way to actually get to one of our timepieces, so we did do this. Oh good, ladder's on fire. Okay, I guess we can't climb the ladder. Can you put it out? Ice? Nope. Force dweller, nothing. Freezing time? Nope. So how did I get up there now? Just like climb up this wall. Oh yeah, I was overthinking that. A heck of a lot. Hey, these weren't here before. There you go. Now we get to a new portion of the level because grab hook. This game be good in any circumstance. And you really gotta specify more on that one because, like, it's all in personal opinion if you think a game is good or not. I mean, to me, I think this is a fantastic game. I'm loving it so far. But again, it's a personal preference thing if this is the kind of game you get into. I pretty much just see if you enjoy the games in the Mario series, like, you know, Mario 64, Sunshine, Odyssey. You'll probably enjoy this game because it's very similar. It's funny how we can see this area in the distance, and you can actually see it already corrupted. That doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, we're gonna whack the plant. Alright, now what? Oh, I go over there. Alright, I just gotta free like all these areas of the infants. This thing. Bad plant. Infestation. There you go. Words. They finally come to me. That's the only problem with this portion of the chapter, though, is this is a very open-ended world compared to the rest. So, they get to your new mission objectives. Man, I'm going all over the place. So when I compare that to some of the other worlds, having the by-act portions, breaking it up, makes it a little bit more, well, just easy to pick up. Oh, I missed it. I was hoping I was going to grab it, but oh well, I'm back here anyways. Hey, I can agree, Spiral. There's a lot of games I haven't played either. It's just a matter of like personal preference for what game you want to try next. Like this game, like I said, it's personal preference if you get into the 3D platform style collectathons. Like if you enjoy the Banjo games, any of the 3D Marios, things like that, you can get into this very easily. Same kind of gameplay. Alright, we're going this way. Stick to the right. Actually, no, stick to the left. I just noticed it's higher up, so I gotta go left. This game's been hiccuping a lot tonight. A little weird. Like more than normal. Huh, okay, well, I'm not gonna touch that. Oh, there we go, grapple hooks. Oh! Oh, I was hoping God would have struck you down too, but of course God favors you, because reasons. Hey, Ranklad, how you doing? Yeah, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. How you doing today? Whoa! Now the vine's growing in. That's a new touch. Get up. If I constantly move and keep on jumping, I should be pretty much safe. Get up. Thank you. Enjoy the plant. Alright, 2 more of these things. Have a nice nap. I'm fine with that. Bonking saved me on fall damage. Man, it keeps on pausing like that. It makes me nervous. I mean, after the whole modding incident earlier tonight, I don't want to take another chance of this game crashing. So please don't crash here. That would suck after I do all this. Whoa! Jeez, he has range. I always forget how far they can knock you away. Like, jeez. The swing on that dude. Oh no, you're not doing that again. Actually, let me put on my top hat. I knew this was way over here I didn't do yet. Just trying to remember where I could go for it. Nope. Nope. Just slowing down time. Not even taking a chance. Oh, I see now. I completely forgot about this area. It's one of those out of the way vines. Or ropes. The way to go. Oh, actually we'll have just about enough here in a moment to buy that one-hit KO badge. And that might be all of our badges. Yeah, lava cake, I get it. Lava cake's also kind of erupting in deadly plant life. Well, this area's complete. I don't know why it's telling me there's still treasure here. Yep, I know about this. I've heard a story like 2 of these games. Thank you. You're doing the plant thing again, I see. Oh, now there's 2 guys. More plants and barrels. The challenge is on. But I can jump, so not a big deal. Alright, one more. What? No, that was it. Okay, I thought there'd be like 4, but there was only 3. Now they're all kind of swarming around. That's a lot of big dudes.
Is it over? The air is clear again. And the goats seem to have come to their senses again. I don't really understand it, but I assume we have you to thank.
Wait a minute. Those are the goats. I'm sorry, that is not a goat, lady. That's not even close.
In a cluster of those flowers after they wilted again. You were pretty insistent on going after the others, so I guess it belongs to you? Thank you for helping us.
This is like the only person in this game so far that's been willingly wanting to give us a timepiece. Everyone else is like, nah, I know how good these are. They're mine. Alright, before we do anything there. That's not how we grapple. Hang on, gotta just, yeah, there you go. That was a little awkward. I'm sorry, just please don't talk about that ever again. Hey, give me this. I don't know if we're gonna have any more badges to sell after the one-hit hero badge. I feel like there won't be anything else after this, because he hasn't popped up anything new.
I have nothing left to sell. Please, visit me another time.
Alright, so the only thing left for us to really get these orbs for is unlocking levels. Oh, that's good. And now we're finally going back home. This is taking more of the route of like Banjo-Kazooie though, Chapter 4, where you just get all the timepieces and stay. So it'll be nice after you see our ship. Was that actually cleared though? Because it didn't pop up an achievement like normal saying, hey, it's cleared. So I kind of want to see. Now there's some time rifts. Oh, I did clear the finale. Okay. Huh. You know, hang on, I'm gonna just do a quick check or something here. Collect all the timepieces in Alpha Skyland. Alright, I got it, but I didn't see the achievement pop up. That's... I don't know what to think about that. It's near the windmill. And then you're... not even close to the windmill. Alright, we'll go to the windmill mission, see if it takes us here a little quicker. Complete this game 100%, celebrate pizza desserts. Oh man, I wish I could do this 100% my first playthrough. I mean, I'm probably not gonna 100% it by the end of the stream, that's for sure. By the time I'm done streaming this game for the playthrough, probably not 100%. Also, this is a little different. I remember all these grapple hooks spread out like this. Yeah, I gotta probably get close to 100% in this game with how I'm going. Like, my percent file, I think it said 76% when we first started the stream. So it's close. I keep on turning back around. That's so weird. There you go. Oh, I still have one more. Ah, come on. This is the most annoying way to get back now. You want air? Actually, kill me. Kill me. Climb the ladder. And die. Because I want to turn back around. Oh, crap. This is actually a checkpoint. Alright, well, I'm going to have to do this hard way. Alright, well, there you go. Safe. And the time rep is probably near this area. I seen a roof and a windmill nearby. And this is the only area I can think of that's close to that. Like it might be that area right there. So I have to climb to the top real fast.
Take care, kid.
Oh, come on. Get back here. Give my hat back. No, you can't rock the sprint hat. That's only me. Give me that back. Come on. I don't like these dang cats. Hate you. Hate the cats. Just want to keep on taking my hat. Yeah, knew it. Here's the time rift. And there's the windmill, so this is the one I was thinking of. Oh, they weren't wrong when they said this was curvy. A lot of sharp turns in this. Alright. Well, let's equip you. Make my life a lot easier. Now the cats are back. I need that hat. I need that hat so I can change into this hat. Not this hat. This hat. And go over here. I've actually used the time stopping hat just because I can ignore these things. She pushed me off the edge. That's real terrible. I don't know if I need grapple here, but just to be safe, I'm gonna do this. That way I can get the fast recharge and keep a grapple hook. Anything in here? No? Okay. Hey, don't you do that. That's my orb. My orb. That dark silhouette looks real weird here. Like, it looks like I'm on fire. And it just came out of soot. Huh, okay. Not as curvy as the name implies. I'm actually in the platform. That's a little awkward. Hey, definitely can tell they didn't playtest it to a point where you can dash into the side. Yeah. We find a way. I don't want that hat. No. Not that one. I don't know how this color's gonna look, but we'll try it. Blood Moon. Give me bad flashbacks of Breath of the Wild Blood Moons. Oh, God. Every time one of those things appeared, pretty much meant death. Whoa, okay. I was not expecting white hair. I was thinking it was going to be red. Huh. I'll rock this for a little bit. Alright, so let's see. Where's this? I think I might know where that could be. I think it's near Twilight Bell, because it's icy and this is the ice area. Actually, is it just like right here? Because I can hear it. Wow. They don't even try to hide this one. It's like, hey, do you want it? Just go with the Chapter 4's Act 4 mission, and boom. Time Rift. Just have fun. That's a lot of goats, quote unquote. Seriously, that's not the only thing that gives the goat impression away is the horns. And you can barely tell with the horns. Oh, I just noticed my top hat's nice and red. I actually do like this color scheme for her. It looks pretty nice. That's in a really awkward space. Yeah, that's really hard to hit. Although I had that Hammer Bro mod on from before, this would be impossible to hit. Oh, that's bad. We have the other platform activated. That pretty much means I die. Oh, good. You know what? Maybe I should just use the Forest Dweller mask there. Yeah, that actually made it way easier. Instead of doing the intended way, just use a mask. No, goat, no. There we go. That ending jump made me a little nervous, though. Because that was a tight jump. Now, let's see. What do we get? Skip the remix. Keep on getting this specific version of Hat Flare. I don't want it. Okay, fine. I'll take it. Like, you just kind of want to give it. I don't want it, but I guess I'm forced to have it. So, what does the weird bunny mask look like? You know, it actually matches the color scheme I have. But I don't like it as much as the fox. Yeah, the fox definitely looks better than that to me. Well, we're done there in World 4 until like another version of the Time Rift appears. So what's this? Oh, it's one of these things. Oh, I don't have enough. I've been spending on the badges. I haven't really focused on platforms. We'll come back to this later then. Alright, doesn't our timer if we want to take care of back in Mafia Town. So let's go back here. This one's like the super vague one. I have no idea where to look. But apparently I could do cheat in a race. I guess I needed the time stopping mask to do this, so we'll do this first, and then we'll do the time rift. I like how the Mafia guy is sitting on that rocket, because he definitely doesn't look like he's supposed to fit on that rocket. It's like he's about ready to fall off it because it's too small.
Haha! Rockets are fast, and if Mafia on rocket, Mafia is fast. Fastest man alive! Little child want to race fastest man alive? Mafia stole timepiece from HQ. If you win, Mafia give it to you.
Like how both auctions are just basically mocking him.
It is on! Mafia not sure Mafia survive this, but at least Mafia die as fastest man alive!
Well, then I automatically win. Because how could a dead guy claim his prize?
Get ready. Go!
He definitely does move fast on that rocket. We'll give him that. And you can't beat someone who can control time and space. That was an easy mission, actually. But to be fair, if I didn't have that hat, it would probably be impossible, because that was strict timing. Even with the hat on, it was still kind of tight. Alright, let's just figure out where the heck is this? Like, that's super vague. All I know is look for tunnel. We'll do Golden Bolt. It's one of the easiest ones to actually just explore the world without worrying about some random thing in the way. Like, you know, lava. Lava's a big one. Also, we start next to some grapple hook points, which I haven't been back here since I got that. So, let's see what that can actually do. Yeah, it's good. I came over here. Rift token. I'll take. Also, why am I wearing this head? Why am I wearing that hat? I picked sprint hat and for some reason went back to the Time Lord. Why? Alright, so I just pretty much look in all small little alleyways and hope there's a cave in it. So we'll first start off at the beach. So we got this. But these guys don't want you in.
Boss orders.
I want to go in the cave. I don't know why it's off limits. But I can do this to go through the cave for some reason. I don't get that.
Keep distance to cave, ma'am. Don't even think about it. Child can't enter cave. Boss orders.
There's gotta be a way in there, though. That actually looks like where one of the time rifts would be. I'm just wondering how you would distract these guys and get them away. If you can get in there that way, though. Wurzel definitely wouldn't do anything. This is kind of like, hey, how I'm doing? I'm an ice cube. So it doesn't do anything either. And I don't think I can use it while actually in the cannon. No, I'm trying to. Nothing's working. I'm gonna go back to the hub real fast. And select a different mission. Also, I also kind of want to see something with the music. Because I know I can change the song for that level. We'll go back in the area for chapter 2 and see if we can change it. Yeah, so we're going to swap the music. I guess I won't have the song for this normal Mafia Town then.
Pull out my map.
Yeah, the rogue thing. Gotcha. Alright. what other mission can I do that can easily open up the cave? I'm gonna try cheating the race, actually. Because I'm trying to think of missions where the Mafia is a little more distracted, and this one kind of makes sense. Because I do start off near where I think where a cave could be. Ticket. Alright, let's see if we can find all those green tickets, I guess, while we're here. But these guys are still blocking the cave entrance, and there's nothing there for me to get in. They can't shut. Yeah. Oh, there's the ticket. I was like, hang on, it told me to go this way for the ticket, and there's nothing there. Wish there was a way to keep those points and saying, hey, go this way for your ticket on screen at all times. Oh, hey, there it is. All right, we'll do that here in a second. I'm glad I actually picked this mission then, because that makes it easier to actually get to.
Got him.
That's a lot of orbs. Give me all of them. And my rift token. This is awkward. There you go. That's a little weird. Oh, good. I'm so glad that palm tree was there to catch me. What do you say?
Mafia say, keep eye out for Donald. Maybe something interesting appear later.
Oh, he was supposed to hint at the time, Rift. Interesting.
Mafia just kidding. Nothing interesting ever happened here.
Oh, that's depressing. But how does that sound when you mumble? You kind of sound like Clunko from Banjo-Kazooie. I think his name is Clunko. The helper to Grunty. Him. Nice pose there, Hattie. Hattie in the fetal position. But super happy to be in the fetal position. Okay, this one looks very interesting. Especially when the timepiece is just rotating on the platform, too. I actually think I recognize this layout. This, I think, was in one of the early beta builds. I seen this in like 2013 when the game was shown off, but it has a new skin. This is actually very interesting. They didn't really change this all too much then. It was actually pretty finished at the time, or at least this one particular level was. So it was a level they wanted to show off with like Mafia Town, so I guess it makes sense. So I remember, I seen like Cosmo Wright, who's now known as like Consicia, right? I believe. He played this level at the time. So yeah, that's actually interesting. Also, that was the last timepiece I believe in Mafia Town, because I got an achievement for getting that. Mafia Town all clear. I think that was it. I'll take that remix. Contract has inspired the Orchestra remix. Oh yeah! I love that Contract inspired song. I was listening to that a little bit before I started to stream the game, and ooh, so good. So good. Yeah, there's not a lot to do in Mafia Town, looks like. That's good. Let me check something real quick here. Like right next to this area in particular. So that's the only area I gotten one of those completed notices on. Let me see something, but I have to check with the achievements. Which I have to refresh it to see things. There's actually an achievement for completing the train rush thing without dying, or even getting a single clock. Huh. Okay. It seems like I've been doing pretty good at this point to get everything. According to my achievement list, I've already been missing too much in the game in terms of collectibles. So that's good. So I guess at this point we really only have chapter 5. But, oh, I wish I had more of those orbs, because then I can unlock something else, but I can't do that just yet. I'll get this. Sci-fi remix. Sure. Yeah, different one. I think I have that. Same. New. Sure. That doesn't look that different. It honestly does not. I think the only thing is different now is the bow. But you can barely notice. Like, you have to get super close. Yeah, it's literally a bow. That's about it. Because this has stripes. This doesn't have a bow. And this does. I mean, that makes more sense for the costume, so I'll keep it. It's just that you can barely notice the change compared to the other one. The heck is that? Oh, I'm gonna hit B. Ah. No, I don't want to claim that. I guess I'm claiming this. The moon. I'll take the moon. Sure. Cookie dough. That's an interesting name for the colored dye. Oh my god, this is beautiful and horrendous at the same time. Like, her hair matches the yellow, but take away the pink. Like, oh my god, that's I don't know how to feel about this one. It's a very mixed bag. Yeah. Going back to Blood Moon if I keep some other color scheme, because that one, I don't know how to feel. Let me see. I got everything there. Let me go back here. I'm just trying to check things over to make sure I got everything in these set areas. So what is this? Can I like ground pound? Because I see a glowing light down here. Oh yeah, it's a diary. Pillow Fort. This is actually an achievement for the game too. So they wanted you to explore down here. What the heck was that all about? Those nasty plant flowers and infected the big goats or something. Okay, so this is record my adventure throughout the different worlds. Because this is actually from World 4. All I know is to get real angry and things got real stormy and it was a bad time for everyone. Yeah, you can tell she's a kid. That's not another diary entry. I guess I keep on coming here to read more entries for each mission I do. Like, each world will probably have a different thing to say. I guess your hint for that, besides that light coming out, is more or less some of the lights from above. I don't know. That's interesting. Nice little touch to have a diary here. So that's all done. Okay. I think, honestly, besides World 5 stuff, I'm just missing one, like, time rift area to appear in World 4. And I can do it, I think, because I don't know if I have all the pieces for it. And then that should be that for World 4 and then just World 5. So yeah, that's pretty good. Let's actually go to World 5 real quick to look at it. So I'm getting ready to end it here. But I want to see what World 5's hub area is going to look like. This one you can definitely tell is the final area, only because there's a fire going on in Mafia Town. And that's pretty serious. And at this point, they want you using a combination of your masks. Or not masks, the hats. Sometimes I just call them masks because I'm wearing a mask. What the heck? There was something up there to hit? That's weird. Okay. Then you do that and you can walk through here. I don't know what's the significance, but that must have opened the way to this. Now I can actually look at the final telescope and go on. Also looks like you can open these. But hey, doesn't want anyone in her treasure chests. Not at all. So yeah, the attic here looks like definitely the final step. So this definitely looks like the final world. Reminds me of like what, World 6 I believe from Banjo-Kazooie. The graveyard level. Like the tone is very much that from what I'm seeing so far. Man, that lighting looks really weird here though. I should keep it here because it actually looks very holy, quote unquote. Like I'm in some kind of a church. So yeah, I think it's one more world left and we're done. Really enjoying the ride so far, but I'm looking like I could get 100% at this rate. I think there's 40 of these timepieces. Might be a little bit more than that because if I have 38, I feel like I'm very close to the end, closer than I would think. But definitely next time I play this game, it looks like we're going to be beating it.